Hello children, it's nice to see you again. My name is Чолпон Каландарова and I'm your English teacher. I have questions for you, my dear friends. Do you know any legends about the places in Kyrgyzstan? And what do you know about Kochkor village? Where is it? Thank you for your answers. So today we will cover topics like legend about Kochkor and question form of the simple past tense. But before we get to the topic, let's learn new words and phrases. Winter, winter. Wind, wind. A poor young man, a poor young man. Han, han. A beautiful girl, a beautiful girl. To fall in love with somebody, to fall in love with somebody. To marry, to marry. To breed camels, to breed camels. Warrior, warrior. A legend about Kochkor. Once upon a time, there was a poor young man, traveler. While traveling, he stopped in one village of Han. Han had a daughter who was very beautiful. A lot of young men tried to marry her, but they were unsuccessful. Upon meeting Han's daughter, the traveler fell in love at first sight and once asked her father permission to marry her. Although the Han laughed at the poor traveler and wanted to teach him a lesson, he decided to give him a very difficult task. Han told the young man to breed camels for 10 years and to make their number more by 100 times. Han said, "If you can do this task, you'll marry my daughter." The young man was so in love with the girl that he agreed to do the task. The first winter was very cold. The wind was so strong that the young man could not open his eyes. The young man was very tired and hungry, and he shouted, "Kochkor, Kochkor! Go away, snow, go away, snow." Nature felt sorry for him. The wind became less strong, the snow stopped falling. The number of camels became more, and the young man proposed to the princess. They happily married and had a son who became a great warrior. The legend says that since that day, it rarely snows in Kochkor. We read a wonderful legend with a happy ending, and now let's do the quick test. Answer the question by choosing one of the given options. First question, did the young man fall in love with a beautiful girl? Yes, he did, or no, he didn't. The correct answer is yes, he did. Did Han give his daughter to the man at the beginning? Good job. No, he didn't. Did the nature feel sorry for the man? Yes, it did. Did Han like the traveler? Good. No, he didn't. Did the man and princess marry? Yes, they did. Now, students, let's watch an interesting video. Listen carefully, because at the end, you will roleplay.
What did you do?
Good morning, Sally. How are you?
I'm great. What did you do yesterday? We went to the park. What did you do in the park?
We flew kites. His kites flew high.
Wow, you're good. What did you do yesterday, Sally? I read books.
Let's go to the classroom.
What did you do yesterday?
I watched a science movie.
What did you do yesterday, Mike?
I made bulgogi with my dad. How was it? It was very delicious. We had a bulgogi party.
I made cookies yesterday. I brought cookies for you.
Thanks. Delicious.
Listen.
Good morning, Sally. How are you?
I'm great. What did you do yesterday? We went to the park. What did you do in the park?
We flew kites. His kites flew high.
Wow, you're good. What did you do yesterday, Sally? I read books.
Let's go to the classroom.
What did you do yesterday?
I watched a science movie.
What did you do yesterday, Mike?
I made bulgogi with my dad. How was it? It was very delicious. We had a bulgogi party.
I made cookies yesterday. I brought cookies for you.
Thanks. Delicious.
Children, what do you remember about simple past tense? Great, thank you. And now, let's quickly revise the affirmative and negative forms of the past simple. As you already know, there are two types of forming affirmative sentences in the past simple. In the first, we put subject and the regular verb with ed ending. And the second, we use subject and the second form of the regular verb. To make a negative sentence in the past simple, we just put subject, the word didn't, and the infinitive form of the verb. But today, we will learn how to make a question in the past simple tense. We just use did at the beginning of a sentence. Then we put the subject an infinitive form of a verb. For example, did she have breakfast this morning? Let's look at other examples. The positive sentence, he listened to music yesterday. How to turn the sentence into negative? Yes, you didn't listen to music yesterday. And now, let's make a question. Did he listen to music yesterday? And we can give such short answers like yes, he did, or no, he didn't. One more example. She took an umbrella this morning. She didn't take an umbrella this morning. Did she take an umbrella this morning? Yes, she did, or no, she didn't. There are short answers that you can give while answering the questions in the past simple. If you agree, you say, yes, I, you, we, they, he, she, it, did. Or if you disagree, no, I, you, we, they, he, she, it, didn't. Let's practice. Here, you need to make a question from the given sentence. He played the guitar yesterday. Did he play the guitar yesterday? She broke her leg last week. Did she break her leg last week? They bought 2 bottles of orange juice. Did they buy 2 bottles of orange juice? He drank a glass of water last night. Did he drink a glass of water last night? They baked a cake yesterday. Did they bake a cake yesterday?
What did you do on holiday, Anna?
My cousin, Lexi, visited us from Australia.
Did you go sightseeing?
Yes, we did.
Did you visit the zoo?
No, we didn't. But we went to the Museum of Natural History.
Was it interesting?
Yes, it was. We had a fantastic time.
Did you see the dinosaurs?
Yes, we did.
Were they scary?
Yes, they were. They were very scary.
Haha, dinosaurs don't scare me. Did you buy anything from the museum shop?
Yes, I did. I brought you this.
Ah! Help! It's It's alive!
Don't worry. It's not alive. It's just a toy.
Complete the sentences in the past simple using the verbs in the brackets. Good luck! Check your answers and correct your mistakes if you have them. I walked to school. She slept for 8 hours. We cooked dinner. They ate breakfast. He talked to his brother. She bought red shoes. In this task, you need to write the question forms of the given sentences. For instance, I walked to school will be, did I walk to school? Time is up. Let's check the answers. Did I walk to school? Did she sleep for 8 hours? Did we cook dinner yesterday? Did they eat breakfast? Did he talk to his brother? Did she buy red shoes? Remember, the first letter is voiceless. In other words, we do not pronounce it. We can't say what. It's correct to say what. Where? Who? When? How? What time? You worked so hard, and now it's time to have a rest and listen to a song.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 W's, 5 W's. You can't tell a story without 5 W's. Who? A story needs a who, like a grandma or a dog or even you. What? A story needs a what, like a birthday party or the fish you caught. Where? The story needs a where, like your bedroom at the beach or over there. When, the story needs a when, like this morning or on Tuesday or back then. Oh, why? The story needs a why, like because you missed the bus or because they wanted to fly. 5 W's, 5 W's. You can't tell a story without 5 W's.
Now we will learn how to make double H questions. First we put double H words like what, where, when, who, what time, how. Then we add did and subject. Then we put a verb. For example, what did she eat yesterday? Make questions from the given sentences using the double H words in the brackets. For instance, I went to the US 3 years ago. Will be. When did I go to the US? Time is up. Who did phone his friend? Where was Anastasia yesterday? When did my father wash his car? What did Asel do after lunch? How did we get home? What time did they have lunch? Children, can you tell me please, how do we make a question in the past simple tense? That's right, we put did, subject, then a basic form of a verb. It was very nice to have you here. My name is Chopon Kalandarova and I'm wishing you to have a wonderful day. See you next time.